Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yeshua, B'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of JMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, who are risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but turn not by way of their forefathers' seeds for Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushai. And the rest of the chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as we're the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Zekali, and I'm from the JMS Jamaica Kingston camp. And this video is about the time of trouble, plus other topics. Alright, so the brother Amon Gabar, who is a brother in New York, if I am correct, he posted this video. They did say that the next big one was coming. And he's talking about the next big one. He's talking about the next big major event that will be coming. And the last one was that situation that happened in 2020. Now, I'm not going to play the entire video, but the video is showing that at first, before in 2020, before that thing started, they performed like a test of some sort, right? On that date, October 18, 2019. And it was like a simulation, right? So it's like a scripted simulations 5 months prior to the 2020 situation, okay? And then what he's showing now is there was a recent simulation in 2020 called this right here. And I'm not gonna read the name because you know how finicky they are with striking videos. All right. So it happened in October 23rd, on October 23rd, 2022. Okay, so now it is November 21st, 2023. And we haven't quite, but they mentioned it, and it's the same program, the same method that they've used before, because within this they do another scripted fictional simulation before it comes. Okay, so whether it comes or not, who knows? But the thing about it is that we're dealing with the devil, who is Esau, so-called white man, the rulers of this wicked kingdom today. And this is how he works. This is how he operates. And it's not far-fetched that something that he did before, he'll do once more, right? This is how these devils operate, man. They have this thing where in their media and their publications and everything that they put out there, television shows, movies, social media, just everything, they will hint at the people, show the people things that are to come. And many times over the years, people have identified and said, oh, they put it out here during this time and then this happened. And it's happened repeatedly, right? And then they come out, and then Esau Edom comes out and calls them that C word theorists, consp theorists, you know what I'm saying? All right, but this is how this devil works, right? And he works with great deception. It says in 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And we're not ignorant of the devices of this devil, Esau Edom, because he keeps doing it, right? And I don't know if it's that my best guess, talking as a man, I don't have actual proof or facts, is that my assumption is that the reason why they do it in this kind of way, it's probably something to do with how how they operate. Like, it's probably like a ritual of theirs where they will show the people what is to come, and then it will be like a self-fulfilling prophecy of some sorts when it comes to pass, okay? Or when they do it, not come to pass. I don't really, I only like that for, but the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yeshua to say it in that way, but you know what I'm saying, when it comes to fruition, when it happens. Okay, so this is how they work. And this next one here, I googled it as well, just real quick, to see what's going on with it, because that's what I always do, and I suggest that you do the same as well. Whenever you see information, just Google it. Even if it's a brother that brings it out, still Google it. It will help to make you understand what's going on, and it will give you a better idea of things. But anyway, I googled it, and the first link was from this right here, John Hopkins Center of Health Security, and this is something that apparently actually really happened. It was an actual exercise on that actual day, so it really happened, and they call it the same exact thing. And as you can see, who in partnership with those people right there and that organization right there, okay, and then they had participants of all of these people, man. So it actually has happened, right? And so going back to this video, they mentioned something like, where is it? I think like at 5. I'm gonna play that part.
No one is safe until all of us are safe.
As of today, there have been an estimated 1 billion cases worldwide, with more than 20 million deaths, including nearly...
Hold up. Did I hear that? Did she say 1 billion or 1... Hold on, let me hear that one more time.
WHO needs to be a voice for the voiceless.
No one is safe until all of us are safe.
As of today, there have been an estimated 1 billion cases worldwide, with more than 20 million deaths, including nearly 15 million children. Countless millions are alive but left with paralysis or brain damage. The most successful countries are those which invested in preparedness and trained for this moment years in advance. This included having full-time pandemic preparedness and response teams, which...
All right, so just keep in mind that it is a fictional scenario, and they did the same fictional scenario before that situation happened in 2020. So that's why it looks like something that, could be coming based on how this devil has operated, And I'm not saying that it will, but I mean, it's looking, to me, speaking as a man, it's looking like, because, the thing is about it is that when you're looking at all of these prophecies and you look at what's going on, right? A lot of things are in place. A lot of things are in place to bring about the famine, to bring about the famine of the word, to bring about the mark of the beast, which is the market chip, to push forth and continue pushing forth the World War III prophecy. You have the development of the ICBM missiles that will destroy America. You can see Jacob's trouble literally coming close. You know what I'm saying? You can see all of these things, right? And so all it really takes for this devil, and it's because he's done it before, is to have just one grand situation happen, like what happened in the early 2000s, or what happened in 2020, and this devil, this one is looking, I think it was what did they name it? I think there was like a date. Let me see. I think it said like 2025. I think he said like 2025 or something like that. But who knows? It could be whenever. But the point is that any major situation is ripe to just make everything just pop off and create chaos. And one of their sayings is order ad chaos. So it really isn't far-fetched. And ultimately we know that Yahweh Shemeshah is going to be bringing severe judgment upon the world. All right, that is clear. Ooh, I'm actually already there. That's the spirit just already there. But I do bring it out quite often. 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague is pestilence, such as these diseases, etc. Tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Right? So Yahweh Shemeshah is going to be bringing severe judgment upon the world, and these are the things that are coming. Famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish. All right? And it says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, talking about the wicked Israelites who will not repent, because salvation is only for the nation of Israel. And the Lord will be coming to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? Behold, victual shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, which is happening right now, actually. Because people are still able, even though there's inflation and stuff, people are still able to eat food and fill their belly and be satisfied. All right. But while this is all going on, you have all of these things building up slowly but surely. Okay. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So you cannot escape judgment once it starts. We are heading into the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay. Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down, right? There's going to be mass death. And that video, in their fictional scenario, they said that 1 billion people have been infected, 20 million deaths or something like that, right? So what's that saying to me is that the next one that they're bringing is going to be one that is more, well, you know how that first one really was, what really went on there. But this one could actually be like a real, and you know what I'm saying, like a real one, you know. So that would be like true severe judgment going out there, where truly a mass amount of people are just falling down dead, and so many will die that you won't even have time to bury them. But in those days, man, it's going to be horrible, and the Lord is going to be bringing it to bring severe judgment onto the world, onto the wicked of our people who are not a part of the elect, and upon the heathen, and just everybody going to be feeling that judgment, man. All right, and Esau Edom is going to be doing this so that he can bring about his NWO agenda. All right, order ab chaos, order out of chaos. But you know what? The thing is that in the book of Job, chapter 5 and verse 12, it says he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So it's not going to be the 100% grand plan that they've been planning for several decades. All right, it's not going to come to fruition like that. They're going to get to a certain point where like the mark of the beast prophecy is fully fulfilled, and they're going to, the Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4, the Revelation chapter 3 and verse is it 3 and 9 or 2 and 9, where some of you shall be cast into prison, some of the saints will be beheaded, etc. But it's not going to be as they fully imagined it. All right, because Yahushua is going to come randomly one day after the microchip, the mark of the beast prophecy has been fulfilled, and just take Esau out of power. So it's all going to be all for naught, and their rulership shall end. But anyway, man, the days are short. They really are. Even if it's like another 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it's still a short time in comparison to what is coming for the nation of Israel, the Israelites. And yeah, man, just keep pushing and repent. So all praise is going to honor to Yahweh Shem Yeshua Basham Kal Kodesh. Shalom.